وَأَمَّا مَنْ آمَنَ وَعَامِلَ صَالِحًا فَلَهُ جَزَاءً الْحُسْنَى وَسَنَقُولُ لَهُ مِنْ أَمْرِنَا يُسْرًا. Suratul-Kahfi, Surah number 18, ayat number 88. وَأَمَّا, and as for man, someone who amana, has believed, وَعَامِلَ, and has acted, Salihan, as a righteous and good person, falahu, well, he has, jaza'an, al-husna, the most beautiful and only the very best as reward. Wasanaqulu, and soon will we speak, lahu, unto him, min amrina yusran, with ease in the pronouncement of our judgment. Okay, this verse is a continuation from verse number 87. We cannot discuss these two verses in isolation. So in the last verse, if you remember, there were two parts basically. The first part was talking about Zulkarnain al-Islam punishing the people who commit oppression, and then Allah will punish them with a punishment unheard of. So two levels, right, in here and the hereafter. This verse has to be understood then as reward in two levels. So even the punishment at the first level was Zulkarnain al-Islam, on the authority of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we come to this verse specifically, what does it say? We have read the basic translation and there are a few intricate details, not much. It's actually pretty simple. For example, وَأَمَّا مَنْ آمَنَ وَعَامِلَ صَالِحًا, and as for someone who has believed and acted as a righteous and good person. Now, most of the translations, they suggest acted and has done righteous deeds. Okay, good. But Salihan, Salih is in the ism file pattern. So it's a doer pattern, or the one who does pattern. So the one who does, the doer, is a person. So that is why it is more appropriate to translate this as acted as a righteous and good person. It's important to have that person in place in the translation. I hope you understand this. And since Salih means both righteous and good, we need to include both the terms. I mean, not necessarily, but then better to keep both the terms in the English language to represent the word Salih. Falahu, well, he has. So now this part is interesting because of two reasons. So, well, he has, as for such a person, he has, he possesses. What does he possess? Jaza'an, reward. What sort of reward? Al-Husna. Again, Husna is beautiful and good. So, I mean, this sort of comparison between Saleh and Hasanan in Ajran Hasanan in the earlier verses, towards the beginning in the introductory message. So here it is Husna, same root word. So basically it's acting as a sifa, which is fine, but it's not following the normal construct. It's not jaza'an hasanan. No, like Ajran Hasanan, it's not that. So what I suggest is that, okay, this is already in the superlative. So instead of beautiful and good, it is beautiful and best. So the reward is being described as the most beautiful and only the very best. So you see the emphasis, and how is this emphasis coming about? We need to understand that, because he has, it is not saying in this world I will reward him. It's not saying there it was I will punish him. It's we will punish him, but I, on the authority of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, will punish him. Here it does not say I will reward him. What can I reward? So look at the stance of Zulkarnain al-Islam. I cannot reward. It is Allah who will reward them, right? So what can I reward? So he possesses, he has jaza'an al-husna. Beautiful, beautiful statement, and the way it has been expressed, really beautiful. So he doesn't take the credit. What can he reward? He has, Allah has already rewarded him. In that sort of sense, this statement is made. He has, he possesses, he already has that reward. The reward is his, and that reward comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Though this is actually talking about Zulkarnain al-Islam making the statement. So it's in the world, but that's his sort of stance towards his attitude towards the whole way he sees this thing, right? Jaza and al-Husna. So now with this background, when you read this well, he has the most beautiful and only the very best as a reward. And the next part, Fasanakulu, and soon will we speak. Now there is a transition. Zulkarnain al-Islam is no more speaking. Here, it's not even Zulkarnain al-Islam on the authority of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is speaking. It's not even that case. It is now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is speaking, because it's the future, right? So, sa is there. Sa means future. It passes the meaning. So, nakulu can be present or future, but sa, the presence of sa pushes the meaning to a future state, future tense, future state. And soon will we speak unto him, lahu, unto him. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will speak unto him. Min amrina yusran. Yusran is ease, with ease. And so that's to be translated. Nasab is to be translated first before jar. Min amrina. So from our command doesn't make that much of a sense in this context, in the pronouncement of our judgment. In the pronouncement also from our judgment, in the pronouncement of our affair or our command, our judgment. So even on the judgment day, we will speak to him with ease. We'll speak to him with ease. So no matter, I mean, in the other one, there was a, not really, I'll not really say harshness, but there was a strictness over there. But here it's ease. So even if he has made minor lapses here and there, we'll speak to him with ease, because he was intrinsically a righteous and good person. And a righteous and good person intrinsically deserves the most beautiful and the very best as a reward. And because of that, since he already possesses the reward, so when he comes on the day of judgment in front of us, we'll speak to him with ease in the pronouncement of our judgment. Beautiful, beautiful construct, mind-blowing. Only Allah could have put it in this way. And Allah is narrating in part what Zulkarnain al-Islam is saying, what his statements were. It's the first part, that is the statement of Zulkarnain al-Islam. So how blessed with judgment was Zulkarnain al-Islam. Really beautiful. So I don't have anything else to add to this. Really beautiful and touching passage. When you compare the punishment and the reward, punishment is he's taking part credit, not credit in that sense, but okay, he's taking responsibility on the authority of Allah, but reward, he is not involving himself. What can he reward? Anyway, so let's summarize, I mean, let's sum it up then. Let's bring this discussion to closure. So we'll just read it once more. Wa amma man amana wa amila solihan falahu jazaan al-husna wa sanaqulu lahu min amrina yusran. And as for someone who has believed and acted as a righteous and good person, well, he has the most beautiful and only the very best as reward. And soon will we speak unto him with ease in the pronouncement of our judgment.